Well, it is Friday, and we are sending you off into the weekend with Fine Arts Friday. Well, to celebrate the Easter season, Bob Jones University's Living Gallery is returning to the stage, bringing famous art pieces to life. And joining me now is their artistic director, David. Thanks so much for stopping in studio.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so for those who have maybe never seen the Living Gallery, can you explain what exactly this is?
It is hard to explain. You have to experience it, but it is a play. It is music, and it is art. And so we take famous pieces of art, sculpture, paintings, and we put real actors in them. They have costumes, hair, makeup, and all that, and we then make it come alive. We have real actors in each piece, and it's then we fill the stage with this famous piece of art, like Jesus healing the blind man, or Christ on the Sea of Galilee. And then you see this boat and this storm, and there he is calming the waves, and so it comes alive. It's like 3D art in a sense.
How cool. I feel like it's not something you get to see every day, so it's so cool we still have the opportunity here in the upstate. And I know every year you guys kind of have a new theme. So what is this year's theme?
This year's theme is we're looking at Christ's power to rescue us from brokenness. So the play is set in 2003, right after 9/11, and so the characters are wrestling with what do we do with the destructiveness around us and evil, and so the ultimate answer is that Christ died for us and rose from the grave, and he conquered sin and death, and so that's the ultimate answer. And so as a part of that, for the very first time, we are featuring a photograph, an iconic photograph. Should I talk about that?
We would love to. I mean, this seems like, breaking news
here
on Midday. Tell us all about it.
Yes. So for the first time, we're taking this iconic photograph from 9/11, and it is the raising of the flag at Ground Zero. So we have 3 New York City firefighters. You may have seen this photograph at some point, but it's a very poignant picture we've all seen, and it's in some ways rising from the ashes of what happened and looking toward the hope that God gives us. And so we're doing that on stage. It's part of the drama, and it's a part of our program this year.
Wow, I love how you guys kind of switch it up a little bit each year so that it can be a new experience for families that are going. But I also know this has become quite the tradition for families, as part of their Easter holiday activities. Talk about the history this has here in Greenville. Yes,
we're proud to make this Greenville's our home for this. We're approaching our 30th year of doing this. We brought it from the West Coast. And really, there's nothing east of the Rockies like this. So it's such a unique opportunity. And we hope folks come from all over. It's great for the whole family. And yeah, we're approaching our 30th year of doing this every year. We have a new program each year. The drama's new and the music's new. So we hope that every year we focus on Christ's resurrection and from the grave, conquering sin and death and hell. And yet it's a fresh take on that every year.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at these photos, and I feel like the size of this production is impressive. The makeup looks like it's taken some serious skill. How long does it take to get this production in place?
Great question. We have an army of artists and people and volunteers helping us, campus family, alumni come back to help out. So we spent all year working on this, preparing the new script and planning ahead for the drama. We're already starting for next year. So it takes all year, but people work really around the clock right now. Everyone's working for next weekend. So we're so thankful for the artists we have on campus that help us.
You put in a lot of work, and now it's time for us to finally get to see it. So, of course, thank you so much for stopping in. And if you're interested, the Living Gallery is taking place at Bob Jones University. It's happening April 17th through the 19th. Showtimes vary depending on the day, and tickets start at just over $18. So, of course, for more information, you can head to our website at foxcarolina.com.